Alright, so today we're going to make the perpendicular bisector and the midpoint. You start with a line segment with the two end points. You put the center of the compass on one of the end points. Now you need to draw an arc, but the size of the arc has to be at least halfway between the end points. So you don't want to pick any of these small ones down here. And you're welcome to pick 120, the biggest one, but be careful because you might run out of paper. Typically for this one, the line's about 100 long, so 60 or 70 is a good number to pick. I'm going to pick 70. And you need to draw an arc above your line segment and another arc below it. It's always a good idea to make a note of what number you've used so that you don't forget. So now you need to move the center of the compass to the other end of the line segment and draw an arc using the same number that you just used. Draw it at the bottom and draw it at the top. And your arcs should cross. Where your arcs have crossed, make 2 points, and you're going to connect them to make a straight line. Now when you've made the line, it should have arrows on the end to signify that it's a line and not a line segment. Since this is the perpendicular bisector, you need a 90-degree angle mark to show that it's perpendicular, and congruency marks to show that it's the bisector. This line is now the perpendicular bisector. Now if that's all you're asked to show, you can stop. But if you're asked to show the midpoint, you just have one more step. And the midpoint is the one spot where the perpendicular bisector crosses your line segment. So put a point there and label it M for the midpoint, or whatever other letter your teacher assigns.